Hi, I'm Karen, and I'm here to do 45 minutes of Pilates with you. The only thing you'll need today is a mat as well as one small weight. So it can be anywhere between 1 to 5 or 6 pounds. Okay, and obviously anything that we do with the weight, you're welcome to do without the weight as well. Okay, so just take things at your pace today. Please listen to your body, take a break when you need to, challenge yourself when you need to, and just remember that nice Pilates scoop, pulling the belly button away from the front of the shirt and just like a melon scoop, kind of lifting it up a little bit. Try to keep that nice strong Pilates scoop throughout the exercises. They're much more effective that way and support your back as well. Okay, so this is a Skype class that I videoed. Feel free to do what you see me doing or what you hear me saying when we're on one side or the other, because with Skype it looks different. So enjoy, have a great Pilates class. And we just need a small weight today. Mine's 5 pounds. It can be anywhere between 1 to 6 pounds or whatever you want to use. And any of the exercises we use the weight for, you're more than welcome to not use a weight. So let's sit with those legs, I don't know, about hip width apart, somewhere a little closer, a little farther away is fine. Let's take those shoulders down. Let's bring that chin in your chest. Let's breathe in and out in through our nose and out through our mouth. Just get ourselves ready to work our core. Be very focused in what we're doing, not get distracted. Let's relax our feet and just glance forward. Start to inch those fingertips towards the middle of your feet and just stop when you've got enough of a stretch. Let's bend those elbows. Feel a nice release in your back and your hamstrings. Good, and as you exhale, let's go ahead and walk it back. See if those feet want to come a little farther apart. Sit up nice and tall, deep breath in. Let's come over to your right. You're going to hold on to that ankle, foot, shin, somewhere there. Bend the right elbow. Reach the left arm straight first. Then let that left arm droop over the ear. And then both hands on that right leg, gently, the chest sinks down towards that right thigh. Try to use that exhale to sink down that little bit more. Let's just walk those hands down the middle. Feet are nice and relaxed again. And bend those elbows just on your own, allowing that low back to release. Don't force anything. Good, let's walk it back. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. Nice flexed feet again. Inhale. And exhale, let's come to your left. Hold on to the ankle or the shin or the foot. Let's bend your left elbow. Reach that right arm nice and straight. And then just let it droop over the ear for a second. And let's take both hands towards that left leg, nose towards that knee. Good, one more time. We're gonna walk it down the middle. Those feet are relaxed. Bend your elbows and breathe. Good, we're gonna walk those hands back. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. Let's come to your hands and knees, please. Do a couple cat-cow stretches. Again, we just wanna get that spine moving a little bit before we ask too much of the core. We want to be nice and safe while we're working those muscles. I want you to go ahead and tuck your toes under and just come to a forward fold here. Feet are just hip width apart. You can hold on to those elbows and just gently rock your body from side to side. And let's just hang those arms down, engage your abdominals. Let's roll it nice and slow. Shoulders away from the ears. Let's do some of our standing stuff first today. So you can go ahead and grab that weight. And all we're gonna do at first, is pulse down for 3 and lift the right knee up, okay? So feet are about hip width apart. The weight starts at your chest. I want you to sit back into your heels. I don't want you to push your knees forward. I want you to sit back, okay? So let's pulse down for 3, 2, 1. You're gonna lift the right knee up with the weight and hold for a second. Good. 3, 2, same knee. That right knee comes up. 2 more times like that. 3, 2, 1, and lift and hold. Good, and again, those 3 pulses as you're sitting back. Lift that right knee up and hold. Okay, we're gonna do it a few more times, but this time we're gonna bring that right knee up first and then lift the toe up and hold for 3. Good, sit back in the heels. 3, 2, 1, that right knee lifts. Those right toes come up and hold for a second. Good, do that 2 more times. Down for 3, 2, 1, that right knee comes up, hold for a second, and then the toes lift. Let's do that 1 more time. Down for 3, 2, 1, that right knee comes up, right toes up and hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna come down into a squat again. Let's bring the feet a little farther apart. I don't want you to push those knees forward. We're gonna sit back, engage your abdominals. Let's pulse down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift. Come down and pulse again, but we're gonna twist for 8, 7, 6, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, lift. Back to just pulsing, no twisting. 8, 7, 6, 4, and lift. Last time and twist. Abs engaged, sit it back and twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Let's put that weight down and let's come to the back of your mat. Okay, engage your abdominals. Walk those hands down your legs and let's walk those hands out so you're in that upper push-up position. Now, knees down whenever you need to. Let's use our right arm to come from our palms down to our elbows. So down to those elbows and hold, and palms. Good, right again, down, and up. 2 more times, right arm down first, and then up. Good, 1 more time, and bring it up. And now I want you to rotate and come to one side plank and then the other. So come to one side plank and hold. Your knees can come down whenever you need to. And switch and hold. Good, switch and hold. And switch. Good, 1 more time on each. Hold it up. And switch. Good, let's come down to those forearms and plank saw. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Knees apart. Big toes together, sit it back and breathe. Give yourself a nice cat stretch and glance up to the ceiling. Good, let's tuck those toes under, come to another forward fold. Bring those feet a little farther apart this time and rock the body side to side. Good, abs are scooped in. Let's roll it up nice and slow. Roll those shoulders back and you're gonna grab that weight again. So this time, legs a little farther apart. Let's reach towards that right knee. Let's come on up and crunch 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, crunch. 4, 3, 2. So you're squeezing rib cage to hip bone on that right side. Crunch for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Try to keep that right leg farther apart than those hips. Good. You've got 2 more times. And crunch for 3, 2, 1 more time. Reach. Crunch for 3. Good. You're going to reach. And let's lift for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to put the weight in your left hand, feet together. Take that right arm and reach. Good. Let's put the weight next to your mat so you'll be able to grab it when you're on the mat. Let's come to the back of your mat. Again, engage your abdominals. Walk those fingertips down. Walk those hands out. Good. Abs are nice and engaged. We're going to try to touch our hand to our foot, and we're going to alternate. So if you need to bend that knee, you can. 7, 6, even if you don't touch, but you get close. 5, 4, 3, not easy. 2, and 1. Good. Knees apart, big toes together. Sit it back and breathe. Nice cat stretch. Glancing up. Good. Let's come on to the front. So you can take a sip of water. Remember to take that break whenever you need to. Let's grab that weight. Flex our feet and reach towards those ankles. Just let your chest fold. And let's take those shoulders down and roll down 1 vertebra at a time, nice and slow. From the middle, nice and strong. Come on up. Try to not fling those arms. And fold. Good. Shoulders down. Abs are engaged. Slow and controlled. Come on down. You're not holding your breath at any point. Good. Nice and strong and controlled as we lift up. Good. Shoulders down. Just 1 vertebra at a time. Nice and slow. Not trying to rush. Come on up. And fold. Good. Shoulders down. Slowly rolling down. And again, just make sure that that core is engaged. That's the first thing that happens as you lift up. Last time down and up. Nice and strong. Come on up. Good. Let's put that weight down. Let's bring the arms up and roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Good. Let's go ahead and bring your knees in. Give them a little bit of a hug. And we're going to take those legs straight up. And you know, anytime that we have both legs off the ground, you can do similar with just one leg up, okay? So I want you to take those legs and do a little bit of a split and use the lower portion of your abs to lift, lower down, and then slowly switch legs. Slowly lift up, lower down, and slowly switch. Okay, so these are very controlled movements. Real important to not rush through these movements. And the lower you take those legs, the harder this is going to be. And you want to make sure that lift is just slowly up and slowly down, and you're not just swinging those legs, all right? Doing the very best that you can. Last 8. Slowly 7. Good. This is 6. And 5. Good. 4 more. 3 more. Trying to keep those legs straight as you can. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Give those knees a hug. Take your knees one way, glance in the other direction, and take a breath. And slowly switch. Good. Give those knees a hug. And let's come on up to your sitting position. Those shoulders are down. Just want you to hold the V-sit for now. 1 foot down, both feet down, or both up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Feet together. Bring those feet a little farther out. Walk your hands towards your toes and just let yourself fold forward. Good. All right, so we're going to keep those feet together like this. We're going to take one weight. Your range of motion is going to vary on this depending on how you feel today, especially your back. So roll it down. And then exhale, you're going to come on up using that middle and slowly down. If you don't want to come all the way up, you can just crunch. No problem. Exhale, scoop that belly button in. Try your best to not have those feet lift. If they lift a tiny bit, that's fine, but I want that to be your focus as you scoop in your middle to try to keep those feet down, doing the best that you can. These aren't easy. Let's try 4 more slow and controlled. Good, that's 4. And this is 3, nice and strong. Last 2, make sure you're not holding your breath. Good, you've got 1 more. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and put it down. Go ahead and cross your legs and gently fold forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. And then go ahead and switch legs. Gently fold forward. And let's go ahead and tuck those toes under. And let's fold forward, walking those feet about the width of the mat apart. Nose towards your left knee. Gently left arm up and twist. Good, both hands on your right leg. And right arm up, gentle twist. Good, engage those abdominals, slowly lifting. Shoulders back. And let's go ahead and grab that weight. The weight's at your chest, those feet are just hip width apart. Scoop that belly button in, make sure you're sitting back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee up and hold. Good, sit back for 3, 2, 1. Left knee up and hold, working on our balance. Good, sit back 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Good, do that again. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Left knee up and hold. And let's do a few more, but this time we're going to extend those left toes up to the ceiling. So knee up and then toes up. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good, sit it back. Left knee up, left toes up and hold. Good, sit it back. 3, 2, 1. Left knee up and toes up. One more time, sit it back. 3, 2, 1. Left knee up and left toes up. Good. Let's place the weight down. And you're going to come to the back of your mat. Abs engaged, walk those fingertips down the legs and all the way out. Now your knees can come to the mat or not, totally up to you. Left arm leading. Come down to those elbows and hold and press up. Good, down to those elbows and hold and press up. 2 more times, down to those elbows and press up. Good, 1 more time and press up. Now let's come down to those forearms and slow plank saw. 4, 8, 7, engaging that middle. Good, 6, pushing shoulders away from the ears. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, knees apart. Big toes together. Exhale, sit it back and breathe. Give yourself a nice cat stretch. Glancing up to the ceiling. Good, tuck those toes under. Come to another forward fold, but let's bring those feet together. Cross those forearms, hold your opposite calf, and straighten those legs the best you can. Good, abs are engaged. Let's hang the arms down, roll it up. Shoulders back, and let's grab that weight again. Good, we're going to bring those legs farther apart. We're going to reach towards that left leg, bend that knee. Come on up and crunch for 3, 2, and 1. Good, reach to your left. And lift and crunch for 3, 2, and 1. Keep that left leg farther apart. Good, 3, 2, and 1. And crunch for 3. Couple more times like that. Keeping that head and chest high. You're not lowering that head and chest. 1 more time. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and reach. And let's crunch this time for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Feel the left side of those obliques working. And excellent. All right. Weight in your right hand, feet together. Just let that left arm reach. And good. Let's put the weight down so you'll be able to grab it when you're down on the mat. And you're going to go ahead and come to the end of your mat. Abs are engaged. Walk the fingertips down. Walk those hands out. Good. We're going to one more time take hand and toes together. For 8, alternate sides. 7, knees down when you need to. 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Knees apart, big toes together, sit it back. And a nice cat stretch. Glancing up. Come on to the front of the mat. So legs are together. Grab that weight. And let's fold towards the front of the mat. Chest sinking down. Let's come on up and press those shoulders down. Engage your abdominals and twist. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll down nice and slow. Head is going to rest. Knees are in, and let's bicycle, moving that weight. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up to a V-sit. Shoulders are down. Hold. 4, 3, 2. Reach for those ankles. And shoulder blades in your imaginary back pockets. Let's twist. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that weight up. Let's roll down nice and slow as you breathe. And those knees come in. Let's bicycle. 8, 7, 6, and 5. Find that smile and keep it. 4 more. 3. It'll help you throughout your day. 2. And let's place one leg down, then the other. Strong from your middle. Come on up. Into that V-sit and hold. 3, 2, and reach. Good. Let's do that one more time. So shoulders are down and twist. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that weight up nice and slow. Don't rush. And those knees come in. Let's bicycle. 4, 8, 7, 6, and 5. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up to that V-sit and hold. Foot down if you need it. 3, 2, and good. Let's put this down. Reach as far down as you can. If you can reach your feet, great. If not, hold on to those shins or ankles. Bend those elbows. All right. This is one of the harder, moves in Pilates. I want you to take this at your pace. So we're going to wax on and wax off with our feet and be like a rocking chair when we're laying down. So try this. Again, be cautious. Those arms are up. You could do this with one foot or both. So let's wax on for 4, 3, 2, and then come on back. Rocking chair, just your legs are what move you. Just your mid back's coming up. And come on up. Let's wax off. 4, 3, foot down when you need to. Come on, back in rocking chair. 4, see my mid back is lifting up. I'm kicking those legs, not pulling on the head and neck. Wax on. 4, you're almost done with these. Come on back. 4, 3, 2, come on up. Wax off. This is it. 4, 3, feeling this? Yes. Come on back, rocking chair. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Exhale. Hug your knees. Look in one direction to stretch your neck. Nice job. Slowly switch. Good. All right, let's come on up and hold the V-sit for just a second. Just hold it. 4, 3, 2, and feet together. Fold forward. Good. All right, I want you to go ahead and come to your upper push-up position. As we lower down, you want the middle of your chest to lead, knees down whenever you need to. You just don't want to sag your hips to come down to the mat, okay? So wrists are directly below the shoulders. Let's come down for a count of 8. This is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna reach those arms here. Engage your abdominals, feet are up if that feels all right. Squeeze shoulder blades together and reach. Shoulder blades together and reach. Do it 2 more times. Good, 1 more time. And briefly just rest, forehead on your hands and your feet are rested too. Hands underneath those shoulders. Press yourself up into that upper push-up position. So whether you're on your knees or toes, bend the elbows for 8, 7, 6, 3, and 1. Reach into your Superman, scoop that belly button in. Squeeze those elbows back for 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest your forehead, rest your hands, rest your feet. Good. Hands underneath the shoulders. 1 more time. Press yourself up to your knees, all the way up to the toes if you want to. Bend those elbows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and good. Reach nice and long. Squeeze those elbows. Make sure those abdominals are engaged. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Rest your arms at your sides and glance in one direction. Allow those shoulders to relax. And then hands underneath your shoulders, just gently lift that head up. Please open the chest and don't let that head collapse between the shoulders. And then come on down, look in the other direction and rest. Good. Hands underneath the shoulders this time. Press yourself up onto your hands and knees. Take your knees apart, big toes together. Look up to your right, rotate your wrist. And then right hand palm up underneath. Rest on the right side of the face. Left hand rests at the low back. Just let those shoulders relax. Wiggle those fingers. And slowly untwist. Let's do the same thing to that left. Look up to your left, rotate that wrist. And then left hand palm up underneath the right, rest on the left side of the face. Right hand to your low back, shoulders relaxed. And untwist. Give yourself a nice cat stretch. glancing up. And come on up to the front of the mat. Legs are extended, and you're gonna grab that weight again. You're continuing to listen to your body, taking a break when you need to. So reach towards those ankles, flex your feet. Good, let's press those shoulders down and let's roll down gently, one vertebra at a time. Now we're gonna do the scissors. So we're gonna take those legs straight up. We're gonna turn our feet out like Mary Poppins, okay? So like you're trying to show your inner thighs towards the ceiling, not flexing the feet really hard. We don't wanna cramp, that foot cramp, okay? So as you take one leg down, you're gonna bring that weight back and up. Now let's lower it towards the chest and press up. Take it back. Good, let's lower it towards the chest. Just do the best you can. Back behind you. And lower towards the chest. Good, back behind you. Keeping those legs as straight as you can. Lower it towards the chest. 2 more on each, you guys. Hang in there. Lower it back. One more time. Awesome job. All right. Put the weight down. Let's take the soles of the feet together. Press those knees apart and breathe. Now let's place those feet on the mat. Take them farther apart than your hips. Engage those abdominals. So before we do anything, you're lifting up from here. You're not lifting up from that head and neck, okay? So engage your middle and let's reach, reach, reach. Good, rib cage to hip bone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, moving from here. 5, 4, 2, and good. Allow the knees to fall one way, look in the opposite direction. And switch. Now we're going to keep the head down and we're going to do wide scissors. So those legs are going to cross. You're going to alternate which one is on top. So again, really engage your middle. Those legs are as close to the ground as you would like them to be, and we're going to take them out and cross. Good. Very slow and controlled. Think about scooping that belly button away from your shirt and then scooping it up towards the rib cage. Relax your shoulders. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hang in there, 3, 2, and 1. Soles of the feet together, heels towards you, knees press apart. Good. All right, one more abdominal exercise. I want you to start up and we're going to stretch after this one. So you're going to bring one knee in, shoulders are down. I just want you to twist and roll all the way down. Come on up from your middle and twist. You're alternating sides. And if you'd rather just crunch, you don't have to come all the way up. So that's totally up to you. I want you to do what you can do with control through the middle and not flinging those arms and legs. 7. Almost done. Good. 6. 5. 4. These last few, make sure you're doing them with good form. 3. This is 2. And 1. Awesome, guys. Woo, hug that right knee in, shoulders down. Rotate that right foot. Good job. Left hand brings that knee across the body. Look to your right, please. Let that left hand just gently pull that knee in a diagonal away from the right shoulder. Roll to the low back. Let's pull that right foot in towards the middle of the chest gently. And then let's press that right heel up. You don't have to straighten the leg, okay? If you've got room to work, you can make a hook with your first 2 right fingers, but you don't have to do that. Good, hug both knees into your chest. Let's bring those knees apart. Pull the knees towards your shoulders, gently shoulders down, and I want you to tilt your pelvis. So press the tailbone towards the ground at the same time as you're pulling the knees towards the shoulders. Exhale, release. Hug the left knee in, shoulders down. Let's rotate that left foot. And then your right hand is going to gently help that knee to come across the body. Glance to your left. On your exhale, those right fingertips, bring the knee a little farther across. And now let's take that left foot, gently pull it in towards the middle of the chest. And then pressing that left heel up, you can hold on to the ball of the foot, the toes. You decide how straight it's going to be. Nobody else is worried about it. Just focus on you. Good. Come on up to a sitting position. So sit up nice and tall. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, take that right arm down. Reach that left arm long. Bend that right elbow, let that left arm droop over the ear. And then gently help that head to come across. Sliding the right hand to your low back. Inch your fingertips to the back of your head and gently press the head forward. Good, relax, chin in your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, you're going to come to the other side. So that right arm is now reaching up to the ceiling. Droop it over the ear. And then gently help that head to come across. Sliding this hand to the low back. And your right fingertips inch to the back of the head. Gently press forward. Chin down, relax the arms. As you bring the head to neutral, let's gently pull those fingertips back. And switch. Good, take a nice deep breath in. Blow it out. Give yourself that hug and pat on the back. Nice job, guys. It's not always easy to focus on everything we need to for Pilates, so thank you for joining me.